Hey guys, Jack Scalfani here, and it's time for another My Mom is Great episode. That's right, this is my mom's favorite. We either do my mom's favorite food or dishes that my mom taught me how to make. This one is one of her favorite foods. She never made this at home, but she always ordered it. Certain restaurants would carry Eggs Benedict, and if you've never had Eggs Benedict, it's a really good breakfast dish that has like Hollandaise sauce on top. And I've always wondered how to make Hollandaise sauce, so I looked it up. It looks simple, which means I'm going to completely screw it up. So let's get ready. Okay, there's a few things you need. A little bit of chili. Now, I got big containers, but you don't need this much. A little chili powder, kosher salt, lemon juice, butter, eggs, of course. I'm using real Canadian bacon. You can use ham if you want, but it's not officially Eggs Benedict unless you use Canadian bacon. And English muffins. That's all you're going to need. So first thing you're going to do is toast your English muffins and put them on a plate. There you go. I have my toasted. Now don't worry about buttering this, because what's going to happen is this is getting a little hard maybe while you're cooking. Don't worry, it's going to cool. When you put the hollandaise sauce, it's going to absorb all that great flavor. So, and the yolk from the egg. You don't even need to butter this. So I'm going to start frying up a few pieces of this. And one of the keys, when you drop eggs into boiling water, you're going to want to move them real quick. So as soon as they go in, you want to get them moving around. So I'm going to drop that in. Drop that one in. There you go. And get something with get it moving around so it doesn't stick to the bottom. Just kind of shift the water around a little bit. And that'll make the yolks kind of float up and not adhere to the bottom of the pan. See, I'm just moving the water a little bit, keeping it shaking around. There we go. Don't need to cook these long. There you go. I just like to brown them up a little bit. Keep this moving around. And that's what it looks like right there. Beautiful. There you go. Toasted English muffin, fried Canadian bacon, and some beautiful eggs that are holding their shape nicely. Let's get the hollandaise sauce on top before this dish gets too cold. Okay, first we're going to start with 1 egg yolk. There you go. Teaspoon of water. Teaspoon of lemon juice. And just a pinch of salt. You can use an immersion blender where you just stick it in here. I'm using my little whisk blender. Okay, and you're going to put this down here and you put it on low. Whoa, wow, low's pretty fast. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to slowly pour in the butter. Okay. And if you want this a little tangier, some people just like to put more lemon juice on it. There are some other recipes for hollandaise sauce. If you have a better recipe, I'd love to see it. And just season the top. I put a little chili powder on top. You can put paprika, smoked paprika, whatever you want. There you go. That came out a little heavy. Sorry about that. Okay, so let me show you how this works here. Okay. Take your knife, take your fork, and you usually just cut like that and just let it just gush the yolk. Like that. It's like a little hollandaise sauce, a little yolk. All right. Okay, so this is my first time. It's a little thin. Not as thick and creamy as the restaurants. So, I'm going to keep working on this. If I come up with a better method, I will alter the recipe down below. It tastes good, but I'm not getting that creaminess that I should get. So this isn't like absolutely perfect, but the flavor's right there. The eggs came out flawless. Everything's beautiful. So if you guys have any suggestions on how to thicken that hollandaise sauce up, I'd love to hear it. Put it in the comments below so we can all learn. And Mom, I love you. And this one's for you.